I do feel like I need to say this one thing because I feel like this is a good place to put this particular thing. Because I don't know when this thing started, but it needs to stop. Not all fat people like each other. I don't know where that started. I don't know what Whole Foods food court that bullshit started in, but that needs to stop immediately. Because we're not all friends. Like, we don't wave to each other as we pass by. Like, we're not Jeep owners. Do you understand? Like, that's not... I knew that would work in New York. I knew it. Here's the thing. Some of you don't like fat people. Guess what? I don't like fat people sometimes. What's that do for you? Like, anytime I get on a flight and I see another fat person, I'm just like, look at that fat piece of shit down there. Just learn how to eat a salad or something. I don't know what to tell you. Only one of us is going to take up 2 seats on this flight, and it's going to be me. So you better find yourself a tiny Asian woman to sit next to, because I'm not showing up to Cleveland with one shoulder sweater than the other. You know, I'm not doing it. I say that so that this next thing will make sense. Because as a comic, one of the things you have to do is you have to like make your own fun, okay? Like that's like a very important thing, is making your own fun. So one of my favorite things to do is I like to go to bars in this country and watch fat dudes like myself try to close with women. It's my favorite thing. Because here's the thing, if you've never seen a fat dude try to close with a chick, it's like Germany trying to win a world war, right? Right? Like, they get close a couple times, right? And then it goes bad, and then they just deny the whole thing ever happened. And then they get really into making their own beer. So that's pretty much how... Yeah, the rest of you can suck my dick. That's a great joke. That's a perfect joke. There's a little culinary in there. There's a little history on top. I'm like Anthony Bourdain with punchlines right now.
Now, it's very weird, because over the course of my 15-year career, I've said horrible things about religion. I've said that...
I mean, first of all, at this place in New York, if you don't have a fat friend, you're lying. One of my favorite things that fat people do is they have this ability to take anything that they see, just whatever it is, and then somehow turn it into a way not to eat healthy. Right? Like it's my favorite thing. Like about a year ago, I went and saw the movie Call Me by Your Name, which was an Oscar-nominated movie that nobody saw. Nobody saw it. But I remember I went to see it in the theater, and I'm in the theater by myself. It was opening weekend. And I'm sitting in the theater by myself, and then right before the movie starts, a dude bigger than me comes in, and he sits right behind me, okay? Now here's the thing. There's a scene in this movie where there's a young gentleman, and he masturbates into a peach. Okay. Yeah, well, that's not the whole movie, okay? There's more to it than that. I don't want you to be like, is that all it takes to get Oscar nominated? No, there's more to it than that. But here's the thing, is as this scene is unfolding, okay, I hear the fat guy behind me just yell, "See, that's why I don't eat fruit." Like, that's what he thinks. He just thinks that young boys are coming into peaches nationwide, and this is how he's finding out about it. He's just sitting back there, he's fuming. He's just like, oh my gosh, is this what that hard pit thing in the middle of that fruit is? Is this what peaches and cream is? Nope. Nope. Just hook me up to an IV filled with Fanta and I'm gonna ride it out. I'm done.